Good morning, my name is Isidoro and I'm going to give you 4 tips on how to get through the quarantine. Before we start, I want to make clear that these tips are the ones that have worked for me, taking into account that I am a student, but they could still be useful for anyone. Now, let's get started. Tip number 1. Maintain a good relationship with your family. Being locked up all the time can generate stress, causing behaviors or reactions that didn't exist in us before, and that can cause conflicts with our relatives. For this reason, try not to be the focus that generates them. And if a relative is trying to calm her down and not increase the problem. Tip number 2. Get organized with your homework. Whether you are a student or a worker, it is essential to organize so that you are not busy at the end. Personally, I organize myself very well, and I've always been ahead of schedule, getting good grades, and basically not being stressed out, like some classmates who leave everything to the last minute. Tip number 3. Keep in touch with your friends or family. For humans, interaction is fundamental. Without it, we can generate very harmful and dangerous mental disorder. And being alone all the time with those who live can become monotonous. For this reason, it is good to chat, call, or make video calls with your friends or family, so they can share their own experience of confinement and distressed a little. In my case, I have talked a lot with my friends and family. We also agree to play online games and have a great time. Tip number 4. Maintain good habits. By this I mean maintaining healthy habits, as it has been proven that maintaining healthy habits helps you to relieve stress. For this reason, this tip is divided into sleeping well, eating as healthy as possible, and exercising. By sleep well, I mean sleep between 6 and 9 hours at night. Not staying up all night playing video games or using your cell phone, and sleeping all day. Because these bad practices also affect our appetite, our mood, and can even generate headaches. The stress of quarantine can create anxiety, and many people reflect this in overeating or drinking too much. By healthy eating, I don't mean giving up all the sweets and stuff, just keeping track of the food we eat, not overeating and not undereating. These extremes will generate change in our bodies that could cause depression in people. It is scientifically proven that exercising releases hormones that helps us reduce stress, which is great for us these days, and if it's done frequently and with a good exercise plan. Added to the 2 habits mentioned above, we would generate a positive change in our body, improving our appearance and creating a strong and healthy body. I had these 3 habits before the quarantine started, and it was easy for me to maintain them. I sleep well, eat healthy, leaving behind sugar, salt, and many foods that are harmful to my health, and I exercise often. Since I started with this, I have felt much better. I have been more positive, causing favorable changes in how I see things. Well, with this we finish. I hope you like the video and that mainly you will find the tips to make the quarantine a little easier. Bye bye.